One of those really important lessons that I got from reading books, right? I picked up this book last year. It's called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. It's a pretty good book. It's basically just the compound effect. If you know, you know. I'm kidding. Let me just explain. The compound effect, well, it's basically just adding up, adding up, adding up, and eventually just having a hill of positive stuff or negative, depending on what you're doing. So, one important lesson that I received from this book was the way of breaking bad habits. I'm having a hard time finding it though. I can't find it. Oh, there we go. It's called, it's in page 83. Think addition, not subtraction. Let me rephrase that. Think addition, not subtraction. So basically, if you want to break a bad habit, right? So let's say your bad habit is eating junk food. You eat a lot of junk food, like every day is just corn dogs, coffees from Starbucks or whatever. And you're just like, man, I gotta get my weight down. So, in this book, what he talks about, Darren, Mr. Hardy here, what he talks about is instead of subtracting those bad habits from yourself, you're actually adding some good habits for yourself. So let's say this. You want to lose weight. So in order to lose weight, you gotta, well, eat healthy. So instead of you actually just say, man, I can't eat this corn dog right now, you instead say, hey man, I have an opportunity to just eat fruits instead. It's not like no corn dog, it's more like yes fruits. You get me? So let's think of another example. Let's say you're addicted to video games. Playing video games is fine, by the way. It's completely fine. But you're addicted to video games. So you're saying, man, I need to play less video games. Instead of saying, oh, I have the opportunity to run more. Instead of like, no games. Instead you said, yes, run. You know? You don't say no games, you say yes, running. Same goes to everything else. Like, let's say you want to get smarter, right? You just want to get your brains out. So instead of saying no TV, like, nah, no more TV for me because I'm such an idiot, instead of saying that, it's better if you say at the hours like, okay, let's just think about, you usually watch TV in the afternoon, right? It's 2 o'clock, you basically tune in some Kardashian stuff online or whatever. So instead of saying no more TV, instead you say, oh, it's 2 o'clock, yes, books. Yes, books. It's not no corn dogs, it's yes, fruits. It's not no games, it's yes, run. It's not no, like, what was that? Oh, not no TV, it's yes, books. So, in this way of saying things, in this way of reframing stuff, instead of thinking negatively on breaking the bad habit, instead you replace that bad stuff with good ones. That's the whole gist of it. That's the whole thing. Instead of like, hey man, no, you just say yes to the right things, not saying no to the wrong things. Instead, saying yes to the right things. I hope I get it right because I've read this book for, last time I opened it was a few months ago and I really wanted to make this video and I really forgot. But I hope I get the message across. It's not no this, it's yes this. Okay? Okay. Thank you for watching. If you like this, please subscribe. Here's to a very good 2025, guys.